I'd like to show everyone something here. I've been playing Red Dead for a while now, and I got the hunting wagon. I was wondering, and I don't know what the hell the max capacity is for this damn thing, but I have 10 poor deer pelts. I could have, it seems you can have 10 or more of every pelt of an animal where you hold it underneath your arm, not on your shoulder though. If it's pelts, fox pelts, coyote pelts, deer pelts, boar pelts, it seems you can have 10 or more of every type of stack. 3-star stack, 2-star stack, 1-star stack of every type of animal. That means you hunt deers, you can have a total of 30 pelts in the wagon at one given time. 31-star pelts, 33-star pelts, no wait, 10 1-star pelts, 10 2-star pelts, and 10 3-star pelts of just the deer. That's not mentioning the boars, that's not mentioning the bucks, which are a different thing entirely. You get 10 stacks of 2-star bucks, 10 stack of 3-star bucks, and a 10 stack of 1-star buck pelts. You can see it right here on the screen. All the animals I've hunted, like boars, foxes, coyotes. I couldn't find any wolves, but I can go out and like hunt wolves. This will work on cougars too if you want to get just cougar pelts. Hunt a buttload of cougars, skin them, put them in the cart. Keep the 3-star pelt carcasses in the cart. You can have up to 5 carcasses, and only 5. But the pelts, you can put 10 of each type. 10 3-star cougars, 10 2-star cougars, 10 1-star cougar pelts. I am not kidding about this. This is ridiculous. In this cart alone is hundreds of dollars of pelts. And now I can go to Kripke, or Crip, here, and just give him as much as he possibly wants. Look at this meter. Just fill.
Excellent. Thank you. Very nice.
And now I am stocked for the next time. This is insane amount of shit. Look at that. I have a cart. Fill it full of cougars. I think the max limit is 10 grand total, 10 pelts of each star type. That is 30 pelts for the deer, 30 pelts for the buck, 30 pelts for foxes, wolves, cougars. You know how much money that freaking is right there? When it comes to this, look at that. 3-star pelt bucks, $2. 3-star pelts for just 3-star deer, near $3 each. You get $30 for a stack of 10. That is insane amount of resources you can just store in your hunting wagon. The hunting wagon is worth every goddamn penny. Buy it as soon as you can. When you hit level 10, buy the hunting wagon. Blow it all your money if it is all your money. Then go out and massacre deer and foxes and wolves and cougars. Hunt them into extinction. Carve them up. Keep the carcasses if you need. If they're 3-star carcasses, put them in the cart. If they're not, skin them, put them in the cart. You're allowed 10 of each type by the looks of it. See, I got 10 deer. Poor deer pelts. 90 cents each. I got 10 of them. That's $9. If I gave Crip all 10, it will automatically fill the material bar. Just for that stack. This is a stockpile of goods for my trader role. I do not need to go hunting for 3 more days. I don't have to. I could and see how much this can actually hold. Because apparently 5 carcasses are max, which is like okay. Any pelt that goes over your shoulder counts as a full-size carcass. But the pelts themselves, on the underhand, that don't go in your satchel, that are considered medium, 10 stacks of each or more, because I reached 10 here and I don't even know if that's the max. I don't know. I can try to hunt a more deer pelt and see what happens. He's got a massive amount of goods now. Let me just go hunt another deer and see what happens if it's a basic one. This, look, that's all the pelts. They make that tiny little pile. All the pelts. The carcasses make up the biggest bump. But apparently you can hold a massive butt-held ton of carcasses. Boar carcasses too. I could kill these boars. Just stick them in my cart. Quality? Doesn't matter anymore. Why would you need to care about quality when you can hold like 10 of every pelt? Or more of every pelt. You just run around, kill the animals, skin the animals, put them in your cart, and keep moving. Just do this all day. Because you have a limit. Okay, I'm going to stow it. And poof. Just add it into my stockpile. I am stockpiling pelts. Coyote pelts. Buck pelts. Poor boar pelts. I got 6 of them now. This thing can carry an ungodly amount of pelts. I don't even know what the maximum pelt count is. All I know is I can hold a lot of them. And I found out you can skip the cooldown time. See how far those deer were running away? Doesn't matter. I'll leave my cart behind. Your cart will be dismissed. You want that. That is a good thing. Okay, this is a poor deer carcass. I'm gonna skin it, and then run out of range on my cart. It says you have harvested a max amount. Yeah. Wait, what? Why did I drop the carcass? Where's my pelt? What? Where is my pelt? Excuse me. What? Oh well. Wait, did it automatically teleport into my cart now? If it did that, that's broken. Okay. My cart's about to be dismissed. It's the bottom corner on my minimap, the little white wheel. Boom, it's gone. Easy. Go to stables. It just got dismissed, right? Should have a cooldown time. Nope, no cooldown time. I just skipped the cooldown time. Resummon my cart. It's over there now. I go over to my cart. Where there's a fucking deer. Pick up my pelt. Keep moving. Right where my cart is. There's a deer here. Stow it. Run over here, see how good this pelt is. If it's a 3-star, I keep the carcass. No, it's a 2-star, I'll skin. You want it. Oh, it's poor. It's a 1-star. That's okay. It's okay. Stow it again. Boom. Now I have a poor buck pelt. which is worth about $3. Hopefully the carcass didn't disappear up here. It did. Shit. That's fine, that's fine. Now, let me just check out my cart here. 10 2-star deer pelts. 10 1-star deer pelts. Don't forget, these are $2 each. That's 20 bucks right there. If I donate, boom. This is freaking broken. The hunting wagon is broken. You can even skip its cooldown timer. If you just run out of distance until it dismisses itself, then you can immediately go to your stable and summon it. For nothing. It costs nothing. So if your quarry gets out of the range of your hunting wagon, don't mind it. Don't even dismiss it. Just keep running. Ignore the wagon. It'll dismiss itself, and it will no longer have a cooldown time. Just worry about picking up your shit. Whatever in your wagon, once it's stored, is there permanently. You can never lose it. It's like a bank for your pelts. Running out of distance? On purpose? Now it got dismissed. I go to sting like crazy. I don't know how many pelts I can carry in this damn wagon. Of every type? That's, well, underhanded carrying anyways. I now have 11 one-star poor deer pelts in there. This is ridiculous. I have a stockpile of stuff to donate to Crip, where I wouldn't have to hunt for 3 days in the game. Just call my wagon, donate, and then dismiss it. That was it for the day. I don't have to go out hunting. I don't have to waste my time. I could just do it. I could just go out, fill the cart as much as I can, because carcasses you're only allowed 5, but underhand pelts, apparently you're allowed more than 10. Hello. I'm like exploiting the hell out of this wagon right now. I have like good $500, $600 worth of pelts in it. Alone. Not to mention the carcasses. You can put 5 carcasses in there. Those ones you want to get perfect carcasses for, though. Doesn't matter about the other ones. Pelts are pelts. You just skin them and put them in. What's the worst that you do? You stockpile them and then you give Crip some pelts whenever he needs some fucking donations and you don't want to feel like going out hunting for that day? You want to go do something else? You can. No more worrying about going out hunting for certain creatures when you could just go and massacre a family of deer. Skin them and put them in and keep the 3-star carcasses for the big chunks. Oh shit. I think I wedged myself. Yeah, I did. Okay. Gotta get it out here. There we go. This thing has terrible control though. But for $800, for 875 bucks, you get a magical wagon that holds everything. I am not losing any of these pelts. Ever. They're always going to be in this cart. When Crip needs some pelts, I just give him pelts. I summon the cart and go, here you go, have at it. Fill up the material bar. And if I want to, I can go hunting. I don't need to, but I can. Because once you stow them in the cart, that's it. They're in there for good. You can never do anything with them but other than sell them to a butcher or give them to Crip. Jesus, there's a lot of squirrel out here. Where are these deer? Doesn't even matter if I leave my cart behind, because if it gets dismissed, I can just resummon it. For free. No 2-minute cooldown or anything. So if you went out with a posse and just started wiping deer out and filling a hunting cart, you probably could max it out. I do not know what the max limit of pelts are. Like at all. I've been trying to fill this cart full of max. And if I knew the max, I can finally tell you how many in grand total each one can hold. But if anything like 10 alone, just 10 of each star type of pelt, is a lot. That means you can't put cow pelts in there. You only allow 5 of those. Alligator pelts, that's only 5 because they go over the shoulder. Sheep pelts, though, I think those go underhand, so you can have a lot of those. Oh. Vehicles. Hunting wagon. And it's coming down the road. Oh, okay. But, oh, did you want me to skin it and stuff and put it in my cart or something? Because I don't know how many bucks I have in there. I think I got like 7 bucks pelts. Doesn't matter if they're poor pelts, because a buck pelt gets you $3 a piece. Not to mention you have the antlers. And then you have the meat to sell still. The alligators, though, that's not going to work out because they're overhand. Wait, what? Why did I drop that? Still. And in it goes. I literally, 6 poor boar pelts, 2 perfect buck pelts, 2 poor coyote pelts, 4 good buck pelts, 2-star buck pelts, 10 good deer pelts, 2 poor buck pelts. And these things are, it's just a stack of pelts in here. 2 more perfect deer pelts, poor fox pelts, 1 of those, 3 perfect boar pelts, 3 good fox pelts, and 11 poor deer pelts. There's probably a grand total of over 30 pelts in this cart right now. And you're allowed God knows how many of each star type. Long as they're underhand pelts, apparently you can have more than 10 of each. You can go out and hunt yourself wolves and have 10 of each of those pelts. 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, it won't matter. You can just start hunting all the wolves in the forest. Put them in your hunting cart, see Crip whenever, and just start giving them a buttload of them. Though granted, some pelts will probably pay out more and help Crip out more. Or some will be like you give them all to them and it fills up the bar full one time. But that's still one full bar of material. That's damn useful. And you never lose the pelts that are in your hunting wagon. See, I can hunt these foxes, go skin them, throw them in the wagon. More and more. Just more materials for Crip. Or I can go to the butcher shop and sell them for quite a bit of money, actually. Probably a good $500 of pelts in here. God knows how much you can actually make off the hunting wagon. If you just filled it. I don't even know the max limit. I wish I did. I could still go and sell all the meat that I've been carving off these animals and make good money off that. I hear boars. Where are they? Oh, coyote. You can't toss them in. Only I could toss stuff in my own cart for some reason. It's the weird rule the game has. So if you get yourself a posse and your hunting cart, you should be able to fill it if everyone just goes out, gets a buttload of pelts, and gives them to the hunting cart driver, and then he'll fill the cart, God knows how many he can hold, and then for a while he won't need to go hunting for a while. The pelts alone will sustain you. Wish I knew. I mean, poor deer pelts, I'm up to 11. I don't know what does it look like when it actually maxes out? Like, is it 20 is max, 15 is max, 12, 11? Well, not 11. You can go past 11 apparently. I don't ever need to worry about Crip. Yeah, your teammates can get... Yeah. Pelt's a pelt. Material is material. It's like when leveling up, one experience still helps push you along to get that level up. Whoa! That's okay. I kind of took a tumble right there. Me and the cart did, anyways. How do I... What is the freaking max limit? I want to know what the max limit of this damn cart is. Well, at least for just one pile of pelts. If I figured that out, I can do the math and do all pelts. Oh, those are horses. You don't get anything for horses. You okay? Yeah, poor deer pelts and buck pelts do make a lot of money after a while. What is this goddamn limit? This is ridiculous! Ugh, for God's sakes. I have almost 40 pelts in here. Uh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There's 50 pellets in this damn cart. What? How many? How many can you actually do? I've never seen anyone test the hunting cart to see what it actually can hold. I've looked on YouTube and hunting carts, like, they just tell you what it's worth and how to get it, but not how to exploit the fuck out of it. Because a lot of people go out and thinking, oh, I can get the legendary pelts. I mean, yeah, you could get one legendary pelt. Put it in the cart, and it fills up your bar pretty fast. Or you can fill up your cart with every pelt you can find on the as you were just driving around, fill it up, and you don't have to go hunt a legendary creature. You see something? You kill it. Wait a minute, did I reach the limit? I think I reached the limit of the cart. Is it 50 pelts? Really? I'm holding a pelt right now, trying to stow in the hunting wagon. It won't let me. So I did find out the limitation of the hunting cart. The hunting cart's limitation is 50 pelts. That's ridiculous. That's still a lot of pelts. So if you actually went out and just hunted 3-star deer and just started grinding for pelts out of 3-star deers and bucks, just for their pelts, and you get 50 of them, that would just net you a butt ton of money. Or make sure Kripke is set for a good 4 days. Well, I can't store this fox pelt. It's a 3-star fox pelt. You want it? Oh, put it on your horsey. Where are you at? Here, take the pelt. Take the pelt. Take the... Whoa, that was a lag. Oh, you're bouncing around now. Trying to give you a good pelt here for money. Oh, you're lagging. It's a perfect fox pelt. I can't store it. Thank you, though, for the help. Good to find out you're allowed 50 pelts in the game. There you go. Perfect fox pelt. So you're allowed 50 pelts of any kind. Oh. Bye. Thanks for help. So that includes this video of you're allowed 50 pelts in your cart, which is insane. So if you go out hunting, hunt for 50 3-star deer and buck pelts. Fill your cart just full of those pelts. And then for a while, just start giving Kripke those pelts. And if you want to, there's a daily mission that says you have to go for carcasses. Get your 5 carcasses or whatever. But also grab some pelts on the way. Just if you see any deer, check out for a 3-star. Kill them, put them in your cart. After you skin them. Because you gotta do the math on this. I gotta go back to Kripke, find out how much a buck pelt and a deer pelt are worth. Then do it by 50 and find out the grand total of how long you can get away with not needing to hunt. I can't believe I found the max limit of this cart, of the hunting wagon. That's how much you can actually carry in it. The fact you can put all those different types of pelts in there is amazing. 50 pelts. That is a lot of fucking hunting. This is ridiculous, though. Yeah, my horse has four-wheel drive, apparently. And off-roading capability. But the one thing people would really like about this is the skipping the cooldown timer entirely is a great big thing that people are like, I don't want the cooldown timer or dismiss my cart, just keep running until it dismisses itself. Then resummon it where you're at. Then you go pick it up and keep going. Or you keep it dismissed until you need it again. As long as you don't dismiss it, there is no cooldown. And this cart could take some abuse. Holy shit. Because Kripke will not take any extra material that he doesn't need. Back at camp. See how Kripke's doing here. Not only that, I can give him the antlers. See, he needs more donations. Boom. Good fox pelt. Give him that. Give him that. Coyote pelts. Looks like it gives very little, so you probably want to go for 2 stars and 3 stars.
Anything's better than nothing.
Okay, poor buck pelts. 1. Because don't forget, when they're in the carts, their value even gets bigger. 4 boar pelts. Not only that, I am gaining so much experience for this. Perfect buck pelt. Okay. 1 perfect buck pelt is $4. If you get 50 of those, that's 400. Is that 400? No, that's more than 400. Perfect deer pelts are about almost $3 each. 50 of them. So 50 times $3. Well, 2.81 by 50. 0. Well, I round it up to 3 just to make the math a little easier. That looks like it'll be about $15 worth of pelts for a $3 for 50 3-star pelts. And the meter goes up by quite a bit. Boar tusks, I can start giving them that. Donate all. Let's see what all the door. Wow, it does move the needle a bit. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna give them 1 perfect boar pelt. See how much that moves it. Boom! That does move it by a lot. So you want perfect pelts. Fill your cart with 50 perfect pelts of boar, of buck, of deer. I got 11 90-cent pelts. I'm getting trader experience like crazy right now. And EXP by normal rates. Materials are plentiful. I did give up a lot of pelts for them, so I guess it is better to go for the perfect pelts. Get your perfect carcasses, slam them in. Get your perfect pelts, put them in. You get 50 of those. It should make a big dent in not needing to hunt for several days. At least 3 days in total, depending on how fast it goes through the materials. I'm still kind of working this shit out because I did not know that you can hold 50 pelts in grand total. But I mean, if you're there, it's good just to drop the pelt in, because then you can just give him to Kripke whenever he needs material. And not only that, it just starts giving you experience like crazy. God knows how much experience I just gained from this.
Stocks are looking good.
I'm going to see what a big chunk of 10 pelts will do when his meter's lower. But if you did stockpile 3-star pelts in your cart, up to 50 of them, of boar, of deer, of buck, it won't matter, of foxes, of wolves, long as there's 3-star pelts, and kept them in your cart whenever he needed materials, it gives a good, I would like to say, 1/3 chunk of the meter to go up every time he gets a perfect pelt. So if you have 50 of them, that should fill the bar. Or at least, no wait, 25 should fill the bar fully. So I guess you would only have 2 days of not needing to hunt, and then a whole day of just hunting for perfect pelts. And just keep running. It'll dismiss itself. You resummon it whenever you need it. But I hope this video helps you and helps with the hunting wagon, figuring some things out. The max pelts are 50. Any type of underhanded pelt. If they're overhanded pelts that go on your shoulder, you're only allowed 5. And you're only allowed 5 on period. He burns apparently through the lower star material quite quickly, by the looks of it, because I'm looking at the meter, it's dropping quite quickly for the lower pelt qualities. But if you get 3-star pelts, fill your wagon full of 50 of those damn things, and give him those. It will fill the meter quickly. You only need 20 to give him a full meter, by the looks of how much it gives him per pelt. But you're allowed 50. So 20 to 25 should fill the meter. So it's 2 days, you don't need to hunt. You fill perfect pelts for your cart, and you let Kripke do his thing for a couple days. One day you log on, here's 25 pelts, Kripke, full bar. Now you don't need to bother with them for the day. But apparently, though, I think it takes 2 full bars to get to 100 materials, so I guess 1 full day, give or take? I don't know. It's just interesting to know that 50 is the max for a wagon's carrying capacity for pelts. 5 carcasses of any kind, or large pelts. It's just interesting information, and I hope it helps out. Plus the wagon no cooldown time helps with your hunting quickly, to where you just don't have to worry about your wagon. You can go hunting, kill a bunch. If you're out of range, you let it dismiss itself. You keep killing, you keep stockpiling your little pelts, and then you call your wagon, and the wagon comes to you, you stack all your pelts in there, and you're good to go. Though, can you take a pelt off your horse after you stowed it on the horse? Because if you could do that, you can store a bunch of perfect pelts on your horse while running around, take them all off your horse, pile them, dismiss your horse, call your wagon, pile it all on your wagon, dismiss your wagon, call your horse, rinse, repeat until you get 50 pelts of high quality. And then that should help with speed things along. I guess the legendary animals would make sense, because you only need 1 or 2 of those before you fill up the meter, just 1 or 2 legends. But then you have to go to the woman, the weird naturalist chick, and she gets pissed if you kill them, so she might lock you out for 15 minutes of real time. So you'll be locked out for 15 minutes to get any more legendary pelts. So you'll only be filling up for that 1 day from the 2 legendary carcasses. Especially now that the new update has made it to where the game will automatically skin your legendary creature if you try to fast travel. which actually drops its value. I guess apparently people using legendaries to gain their trader, to gain money quickly, has not made the developers very happy, so they made sure you couldn't do it anymore. That went into effect today. So you can't just massive produce legendary pelts for Kripke. And I think legendaries are overhand, over your shoulder, so you only allowed 5 in your cart at once. Or 5 carcasses. Give or take. If it's a bear, it has to be skinned. If it's a deer, you can put the carcass in. If it's an elk, you have to skin it. If it's a boar, you'll have to skin it. If it's an alligator, you'll have to skin it. So certain, like legendary cougar though, you could put that in there. Holy crap, that cougar will fill a meter all on its own. I think you just want to hunt the legendary wolves and cougars repeatedly over and over and just fill your cart full of carcasses. And maybe the legendary cougars and the legendary wolves, if you can skin them and they count as underhand, you can get 50 of each one of those and put them in your cart, giving you a stockpile that would be insane. And if that works, it effectively breaks the hunting wagon to hold thousands of dollars worth of pelts. Holy shit. If a legendary cougar and a legendary wolf pelt are underhand, you're allowed 50 of them. You keep farming those things over and over and over and put them in your hunting wagon. Each pelt's probably worth a good $1,000, $2,000. You give those to Kripke after you have 50 in your fucking wagon, you wouldn't have to go hunting for 50 days. Or so, give or take. Jesus, you burned through your supply quick. I hope this video helped. Hit like if it did. And hopefully you can break the hunting wagon even further than I did. I hope the hunting wagon becomes so broken that the game creators are like, what the fuck just happened? Because if legendary cougars and wolves are underhand, you can have 50 in your wagon. I would recommend just farming the hell out of the wolves and cougar legendary ones if you can. And every time you get one, get your sample, kill it, skin it, put it in your hunting wagon until you got 50. And anytime Kripke needs materials, you pull out your wagon, go, here's a cougar legendary pelt, bar's full. See you later, Kripke. So technically, 50 cougar pelts, legend cougar pelts, you'll be not needing to hunt for 25 days. Because it takes 2 full bars to reach 100 material. 100 product to sell. So it takes 2 legendary cougar pelts per day. But if you stockpiled 50, it only would take you wouldn't have to hunt for 25 days. That's awesome. That makes the naturalist role broken. That breaks the naturalist role and trader role. They may not coincide with each other because she hates you doing this. She hates you hunting the animals and skinning them and all that. But if you can store them in that wagon up to 50, it breaks it. It wouldn't matter how many times she freaking sprays you in the face with that chemical crap. You just keep going, okay, I want to go save a legendary creature, wink wink, and then you shrink it, take its sample, kill it, skin it, toss it in the cart. Dismiss the cart. Who knows, maybe she won't notice after you dismiss the cart that you even hunted the creature. Somehow. But I hope someone else can break this even further, because this is just a rough start for me. I just started this today, trying to figure this out, because I had the hunting wagon. I kept throwing pelts in there. I'm like, how many can this fucking hold? No, seriously, I was like at 25, throwing pelts in there, going, how many? How many can the cart actually hold pelt-wise? And it seems to hold 50 of any type of underhanded pelt. Shoulder pelt, 5. They count as carcasses. So carcasses only get 5 3-star carcasses of high quality, like cougars and bucks and deer. Put them in your cart. But when it comes to pelts, be selective and picky, apparently. You want the 3-star stuff, and only 3-star pelts in your cart. Unless you're going to take all those 1-stars and 2-stars and quickly go to the butcher shop and sell them for a quick buck. Because either that's all they're good for, or you give Kripke a big-ass donation right off the bat. See, this material right here. If I press donate all on 10 poor deer pelts, how much does the bar meter raise? Boom. It raised a good quarter. Gives you 50. It raises it by 50. That ain't bad. 10 poor deer pelts gives you 50. Gives you 50 towards your meter. That's still good. Because the value determines how fast the meter goes. So the higher quality, the better. Especially if they're perfect buck pelts. That is what you want to go for. Cougar and buck pelts. 50 of those. Or legendary wolves and cougars, like I said before. And you will just become a multimillionaire pretty damn quick off Kripke. And Kripke will become a millionaire too. And you can party with all the bitches you want in the biggest mansion you can find because you played a fucking hippie for some legendary carcasses. I hope this helps, and see you later.